I'm Wes Carr. I play guitar, mandolin, banjo, and bass. Mostly, obviously, bluegrass music. I was born in Marietta, Ohio, which is right on the base of the Appalachians. And I had grown up, my father's a Methodist pastor, so I grew up hearing a lot of the gospel tunes that were largely influenced by old time and bluegrass music. When we moved to Chicago, the majority of what I played was double bass at the time, and went into college at NIU originally with studying classical guitar. Found out about East Tennessee State University, which was the first college to offer a degree in bluegrass, country, and old-time music. And so I finished NIU. I actually switched over to an English and philosophy degree because it was a little bit quicker. And I went down to ETSU to study bluegrass. When you think of musicians working together, it's so easy for us to get into our own kind of little genre bubbles. And even as far as my genre goes, it's actually built off of collaboration. A lot of people don't realize that bluegrass is actually younger than jazz and younger than the blues. And it actually grabbed from those things. It grabbed from a lot of what was happening around him. Bill Monroe, the father of bluegrass, what a lot of people don't realize is he actually moved to Chicago. And I have to imagine a lot of what was going on with the jazz scene and the blues scene in Chicago kind of influenced his playing, except for, he had a mandolin and he was taking a lot of these same ideas and putting them on the mandolin. I think a degree in music, and this is coming from someone that has a degree in music, in a lot of ways, I don't think that's going to be what makes you a great musician. I've met a lot of wonderful guitarists and musicians of all different kind of instruments that never went to school, and they actually still have a lot more of the essential passion. So obviously it's nice to have the paper, it's nice to have that thing on your resume, but I think you have to understand that if you're not putting the work in and you're not putting the time in, and if you don't have the passion for it, 4 years of not practicing still will make you the same musician you were before. As a teacher, we try to push that as much as we can, and we're trying to push away from just the intellectual understanding of music, which is something obviously that I want when I teach at Axe and Hand Guitars, but we're also trying to get them into developing the passion for the music and to understand that there's actually this bigger kind of realm that music can offer you